Okay, so let's create a new file. What we want to do in this video is to actually customize this list down here. So what we're going to do is create a new file in our views folder, and then let's call that well, it's going to be of UI table view cell. So let's call that data view cell. Let's create that. Okay, so we will also need another interface builder file as well to go with that. Let's add a view. So you call that user interface, we'll choose a view and then go next. And that is going to also have the same name, data view cell. And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll delete this view and add this table view cell. Or better yet, let's actually copy this. Let's make our lives easier. Let's copy this and then paste it there, because this is basically what we need. We need something very similar to this with a little bit of twist to it. So if I copy that and then I delete that and then I paste. Did I copy it? Okay, so that's pasted. So this view still has connections to different objects in our file. So we need to also copy the same text from our header files and the M file as well, just to make sure that everything is consistent. So let's copy and paste that. We could do this as a superclass, subclass type of application, but then that's when you're doing your refactoring, you have to factor that into consideration. So let's paste this. Okay, so let's copy the dialog. And I think that's all we need to copy for now. Well, we will need something similar to this as well. So let's choose that and then paste that here. Okay, so this cell is actually going to be longer than our regular cell. This is going to be, I think, well, I know because I've actually done this before. This is going to be a little bit wider. I think about 477, and in this case, it's going to be about 6059 high. And then let's do the same thing for our views. So make sure they're about the same size. Okay, and then let's resize this one and put them where they're supposed to be. Let's drag that and then paste that there. Okay, and then let's make this longer. Okay, so if you run this, actually we can't run this now because this is not connected to our second table view. So to do that, we need to go to our data view controller. This is the view controller that's called when this cell, the first table, is clicked, and then we'll look for our did select row at index path, and then we'll, no, actually not that function, we want this one, cell for row at index path, and then we'll do something similar to what we did for the previous cells. So why not just make our lives easier and then go copy that one. So that's what we did. We'll just copy that and then paste it back in this file. Okay, so we need to change that, and this is going to be our data view cell. We'll import that for now. Import. And then change this to data view cell. And that as well. And that as well. And I think we're good to go. So let's run this and see. We'll find out if we run it and then it doesn't do anything. So if you click on that, yay. Not quite. We still need to set the height of the cells. Okay, so to do that, we need a function in our data view controller called height for row at index path. So let's create that. That's one of the table delegates, I think. So that should be table height for row at index path. Yeah, that one. And then we'll change that to 59, which is the height of our cell. So let's run that. And then we'll click on that again. And yeah, that's almost what we're almost there, almost getting to what we want to be. So now what we're looking for is a thumbnail on the side. So let's go back to our data view cell and then add a new image view in here. Oops. And drop that on the side. I think this is actually encroaching on our space. Let's move that to the side a little bit. So we need a frame around that. It's actually going to be two images. So the first one is going to be one with a frame. So we're going to choose, I think it's called image mask. Yeah, that's that one. So that's like a transparent photo frame effect. That's going to give us a transparent photo frame effect around our picture. And then let's drag the image view as another one. This is going to be our actual holiday thumbnail. So I think I have an image here called holiday. Alright, okay, cool. Then I can drag that across. And then let's try and do some resizing so that it looks like it's going to be in the frame. Okay, that's 33. The width. Let's make it a little bit bigger. This 44 look better. And then this one 43 as well. Is that there? That looks great. That looks great. So let's run that and see what we get. Yeah. So now we have our list here, and then we have this list here. You can also click on that list, and then that also gets customized with the new darker image. Then we know which one was selected. So if you keep on clicking, we keep on getting the same list. So we need to configure this at this point. So basically at this third point to actually show us a detailed view. But for now, what we want to do, yeah, actually let's go ahead and do that. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to create a detailed view, which is going to be show the pictures that is going to be grouped under this cell, for example. All right, so let's do that in the next video.